Hello everyone, this is Indigo Network back with another big card. This one is titled, What Does the Universe Want to Let You Know? As always, we have 1, 2, and 3. 1 being symbolized by the Doritos, 2 being symbolized by the blue Doritos, number 3 being symbolized by the yellow Lays. So whichever one you feel closely connected to, just go to that one, and we're going to start with number 1 right now. Hello, number ones. This one is for you. You want to know, what does the universe want to let you know? You pick the red Doritos, and I will go ahead and start off with reading the oracle messages that are located at the top, on top of the Doritos. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We're going to start off with the top one, which is this one. And let's see what it says. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. All right. Next one. This lovely picture here. And on the back it reads, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Lovely. Let's see what the last one says. Ooh, spicy. And this one is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right. What a lovely opening to our reading. So let's see what other messages we have for you. Number ones. Let's start off with our handy dandy tarot, shall we? We shall. Let's see, what does number ones need to know? What does the universe want number ones to know? What does number ones need to know right now? All right, so we got Two of Cups. 2 Cups came out. And then we have the 8 of Wands. Next is the 9 of Swords, the Empress, lastly the Knight of Wands. So, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. Very, very interesting reading we have here, number ones. So from what I can see here, obviously going along with even with the oracle messages, it's about love. It's about getting it in. It's about finding your one true love. That's what you're here for, right? That's what everybody's here for. Finding their one true love eventually. So we have the 2 of Cups starting off the reading here. So either you're the divine masculine looking for your divine feminine, or you're the divine feminine looking for your divine masculine. But however the energies may be, you're still looking for your other half, right? So there's going to be some communication that comes in pretty soon from the time you're watching this reading with the 8 of Wands here. I'm seeing like a fiery energy coming into your life. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming in very, very quickly, or that's the energy that they're giving off for you. But what came out also is sadness. So it may be a situation where you're looking like you're getting a little impatient. With the oracle cards, it said earlier to let go and release, and then that's when the person that you're looking for will actually come to you physically, the way you were picturing them in your mind, right? You're looking for this knight in shining armor. You're looking for this princess, this beautiful maiden to fall right into your lap, but you need to let go of some negative energy that's still obviously in your energy before you get into that next echelon of a beautiful relationship that you're looking for, right? Next what we have here is the 9 of Swords. So 9 of Swords is the card of someone who's up at night thinking of the worst, They're thinking of the worst, or thinking about what will happen next. What am I supposed to do? Nothing's happening right for me. I'm so scared. Like, don't be scared about it, number ones. What's the point? What's the point of being scared? This isn't, because I don't see a situation where it's nothing you can't handle. If listen, number ones, if you are single, whether it be you're single in a relationship or you're actually single, you need to understand that life goes on. Don't settle for anything that's not for you. and life is always about transformation. So leaving yourself stagnant is going to get you farther and farther away from this soulmate connection that you're really really looking for, and the person is looking for you too. I'm sensing that there's a strong energy too that's coming towards you, that's very very strong, like I said, fiery energy, that's really passionate about being with you in some way. But you have to trust and believe that this is not a forever type of this nonsense. I'm There's a lot of nonsense going on, but don't act like stop acting like a child. Basically stop acting like this is your end all be all, whatever current situation you're in right now, because things always change. Everything is like in a cycle. Let go, let the universe let you know that good things are coming in your future. Okay. Next one we have here is the Empress. So this is about being in your own energy, being in the being this almost celestial figure, graceful, being someone. You see, the Empress is about taking leadership in your own life. It's a counterpart to the Emperor. You're looking for your Emperor. You're looking for your Emperor in a sense of the Empress, but you may be looking for an Empress, or you may be looking for your Emperor in this case. But whatever the case may be, you need to take leadership of your own life. That meaning, think about your finances, think about your health, think about your work, think about your school, think about everything else other around a relationship, and all of a sudden, poof, your knight in shining armor will be at your doorstep, or poof, your beautiful maiden will be knocking down your door. So, and last one is Knight of Wands. That's what you're looking for, right? You're looking for this Knight of Wands energy. That's not scared of rejection. That's not scared of rejection. That's not scared of what other people may think of them when they come up to you. That they may not they don't care about how opposite you guys may be. This is what you're looking for, a fearless individual. You may be a bit more reserved, or you may be a bit self-conscious, but you're looking for someone who would be your other half, who is more daring, who is more spontaneous, who is like, is someone who can bring you out of your shell, basically. Have you try new things, let you know that there isn't just a whole bunch of trash out there in the world. So let's get some more messages. I guess I'll get these here. Give me some more messages about what number ones needs to know from the universe. What do they need to know? Okay, they got divergence, death, and then defiance. Okay, so we got divergence coming up as the first card. That is, I would assume, referring to how you need help with diverging from your past. You need help forgetting your past, not connecting yourself so deeply energetically with the negative. This could be your past romantic relationships. It could be your past familiar relationships. It could be your past traumas. It could be your past pains, aches and pains. It could be your past, whatever that could be. Any sort of negativity you're still trying to attach yourself to, even if you're not trying to, energetically you still are. You still think about that on your past time. That's not something you need to do if you want to get closer to the soulmate energy that you're looking for. Next one we have here is death, that came over 9 of Swords. So you need to put a death also. Going back to what divergence, you need to put a death to your worrying, your death to your pessimism, basically. Put a death to your pessimism, and you'll get what you want. You see this, the skeleton figure is holding a cup offering to the Grim Reaper. So this is basically saying that you need to accept what happened, put an end to it, and move forward. Point blank and period. There's not really much I can really say with this. It's just saying that you need to clean up your energy, basically. And this is a reading of cleaning up your energy. This is a reading of putting your past aside and moving into a good space. You want good memories, number ones? I know you do. I know you want to. In order to get to those good memories, you need to make the good memories. You need to give yourself the opportunity to make the good memories, right? Last one we have here is defiance. So there may have been a situation where people may have thought you were too compliant. It came up over the Empress. The Empress is someone who, like I said before, takes leadership. So it may have been, you may have been a pushover. Maybe people may have thought you were a pushover. You may have been, probably some of you people probably a paymaster. So this is talking about defiance. This is saying, put your foot down. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to, ruffle some feathers, so to speak, every now and again. People will respect you more. People will, if you want someone to wait on you hand and foot, you need to make yourself hand and foot wantable. So that's basically what that's saying there. Let's see, we can get one more card. Get one more card. Look at these. Let's see, what else do we need to know? What else does the number ones need to know from the universe? What's another message? So the ending message is faith. So basically it's just saying to have faith. Don't get discouraged. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you're not good enough. Don't let yourself say you're not good enough. Don't let your past say you're not good enough. Just let go, release, have some self-respect, essentially. Forget about your past. It's your past for a reason. And move on. And you'll get to the soulmate relationship that you're oh so wanting so badly. You mean maybe not so badly, but you feel like you're missing out on, You're not getting any younger, obviously. So that's as much as I have for you, number ones. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all new updates, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, number twos. This reading is for you. You want to know what the universe wants to tell you. And you picked the cool ranch pile. Lucky you. So, to start off the reading, I'm going to read off the oracle messages at the top, on top of the Doritos card. Just give me 1 second, okay? All right, so let's start off with the card that's on the top here. And it reads, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Next one is this card here. And it reads, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right. Last one is this one here. That's how cute. Look how cute that is. And it reads, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow. Very straightforward. So let's get into our reading. It looks like there's going to be some love in it, but who knows? That's just what the overall energies are want to tell you. Put that there. Let's get some more messages. What does the universe want to tell pile number 2? What does the universe want to tell pile number 2? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and then the King of Pentacles. Okay. So from what it looks like, number twos, what it looks like to me is that you may have, it looks like there's a lot of worry around a lot of different things, right? There's a worry about a myriad of different things, but you have a Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be something that's going to be turning around in your benefit, in your favor pretty soon. This is what you've been wishing for, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune that's, summer turning into fall turning into winter turning into spring, and spring turning into summer. It's something that's always going to be changing. Things happen in cycles, obviously. Things happen in cycles, so don't think that things are just going to crumble at this point in time, or ever. Don't think that, don't stop being a pessimist, basically. Be an optimist. Try that for a change. So then we have the 4 of Cups. There may be some type of offer that may be extended to you, which, dropped it for a second. There may be some type of offer that may have, that you may not be accepting, or maybe there was an offer you made, but it hasn't been accepted on your behalf. It's a very vague card, honestly, very vague, especially for this reading. Let me keep reading. Let me keep going. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we still have slow moving energy. We still have slow moving energy. Knight of Pentacles is someone to symbolize as a person, is someone who's waited, sitting on their hands when it comes to a situation, or even energetically, that is something not coming in the time that you want it to. You know, it could be a windfall of money. I'm seeing there's Pentacles here. We got Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune has to do with Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles has to do with Pentacles, money. And then we got the King of Pentacles, which has to do with Pentacles, meaning money. So it could be a situation of money. You know, fret not. But it's just things, you don't have to rush things. You know, like I said, don't be a pessimist. Know that things will work out in your favor. You just have to give it some time. You just have to give it some patience. You just have to keep putting positive energy in it so it won't turn sour, you know, because your mind is a very powerful thing. It says here, even with the High Priestess. High Priestess is something, is a card that symbolizes, I don't really want to say mind manipulation, but it could symbolize mind manipulation. So it basically saying, if you put enough positive energy into it, if you keep thinking positive thoughts, then it will happen positively. The situation will end up coming out in your favor, you know? It's like the same thing as you planting in a garden and you keep thinking this is not going to grow. It's not going to grow. I probably put it in too shallow. I didn't give enough water. I don't even think this is supposed to grow. I don't even. It's about to be winter soon. Like if you keep thinking about that, it's not going to grow. You keep putting negative energy into it, so now it's just going to spoil. It's never going to grow. You know. But if you keep saying, I can't wait for these tomatoes to come out, I can't wait for these cherries to bloom, or whatever, then all of a sudden, right before your eyes, there's cherries and tomatoes. You know, so you just have to keep thinking positively. The universe wants to say to you that it ain't that serious. Basically, it ain't that serious. And for those of you who are thinking about a love situation here, still don't fret. Don't act like it's the end of the world because they are acting stupid. There's always going to be another person. Like I said before, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So stop being a control freak. Things are going to happen the way you want them to. Eventually, you just got to stop. I don't want to like chastise you, you know, because this feels like a very chastising type of reading. But the universe wants to let you know that let things flow. Don't put so much energy into it. You know, focus on other aspects of your life, like what your kids doing. You know, what's your spouse doing if you have a spouse? What's your parents doing? What are your friends doing? You know, think about other things in your life, and all of a sudden, bam, everything you would have asked or wished for is right there at your feet, you know. Okay. And then last one we have here is the King of Pentacles. Like I said, it could have something to do with money, or for those of you who aren't necessarily focused on money, it could be your love reading for you. This could translate to someone who you're looking at who may give off the King of Pentacles energy. Either it's you in a money reading you're trying to get to that upper echelon of wanting to be this King of Pentacles energy, all this money in your hands, or you're trying to get closer to someone who gives off a King of Pentacles energy. But however it may resonate with you, there's someone here that I feel like, putting my own 2 cents into it, number twos, putting my own 2 cents into it, it seems like there's someone you need to meet soon. There is someone you need to meet soon who does give off the King of Pentacles energy. Whether you're trying to get to that King of Pentacles energy or you're trying to meet someone who's the King of Pentacles energy, there's someone who gives off this energy that you need to meet and who you will be meeting very, very soon. So you don't overthink things, you know? You may have a tendency of doing that and things just fall flat because you weren't yourself. You didn't act like yourself. You tried to over psychoanalyze somebody else and it wasn't right, basically. But yeah, just it's okay. You have guardian angels around you, so don't let your own conceptions of the world misguide you, basically. So let me get some more cards on these. When the Four of Cups could also mean that you're not accepting any offers because you're too apprehensive on what the offer may entail. Basically, what's the catch? You know, everything has a catch to it. You know, it's like someone who's very skeptical of everything that's offered to them. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just sometimes the skepticism isn't warranted. You know. So, let me get some more cards. What else does number twos have to know? What else does the universe want number twos to know? Oh, well, that came out. What came out is no, it's not the right time. So, basically, you may be wanting something to happen right here, right now. That's maybe where the Wheel of Fortune's coming from. You want something to turn in your favor quickly, but you got, like I said, you gotta give it patience. You gotta give it time. You gotta let things flow. Stop being a control freak. So positive energy can come your way. Let me get some more cards. So what came out is open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. And then next one is air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So maybe some air signs coming in your life, or you yourself may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But basically, it's saying to open up your heart, let go of control issues. Don't let things get to you. Don't let things bother you. Because also, number two is if you don't want to listen, basically, if you don't want to listen to this, just know that if you keep worrying about the same thing over and over again, it's going to make you look old. Okay? It's going to make you look old. So stop. Okay? Just calm down. Last one we have here, like I said, is air sign. Air sign could be coming up in your life. It could be influencing even the energy around you. You could be in this air sign type of mentality. They could be an air sign type of mentality, however it may be. I feel like you're going to be meeting a lot of people soon. But this King of Pentacles energy is going to be really, really prominent in your life. I'm getting in within the next 3 to 6 months, really. 3, 4 to 6, whatever, months. But from the time you're watching this. But that's as much as I see for you, number twos. Like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell for all new updates, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, number threes. This reading is for you. You want to know what does the universe want to tell you. You pick this beautiful classic lace bag. To start off the reading, we're going to start off with the oracle messages up at the top here. I'm going to read them off. So let me go get those. So, of course, we're going to start with the first one at the top here. And it reads, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love, if it would focus. And you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. How sweet. All right, next one is the angel wings, and on the back it reads, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right. Last one is the trio of knowledge over here, and it reads, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. How sweet. All right, let's get into the reading. These are completely shuffled cards, so I also had no idea what the back said. So, let's see. What are some messages that need to come? What does the universe want number threes to know? What does the universe want number threes to know? So we have the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, King of Wands, and then lastly the Seven of Cups. Okay. So what it looks like the universe wants you to know is to have faith. Don't let the opposition scare you. By which I mean, don't let what you see in front of you be your end all be all. Things are going to work out in your favor. You're going to have the options that you're looking for with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a option is the options card. It's the favorable options card. Let me preface, or let me elaborate. It's the favorable options. Any options you go for is one that you want to go for. It's not any sort. There's no closed doors here. Then what we have is, we're starting from the beginning. We have the Ten of Wands here. So you may have been feeling at the beginning, or as you're watching the screen, you may feel like there's a whole bunch of burdens here. You may feel like you dropped the ball on some things. You may feel like somebody dropped the ball on you and now your options are closed off. You may feel like there's a whole lot of burdens in your life. You may have some financial responsibility. You may have some legal responsibility. You may have some familial responsibility that may either be taking care of somebody like kids, or maybe you're elderly. You feel like there's a whole bunch of burdens. You can't get out of the spider web of whatever this may be. I don't know, of negativity, basically. Next one, we have the Chariot. You may be a Cancer, or someone may be a Cancer in your life, but you have the Chariot, which is a card of moving on to greater pastures. The grass is always greener on the other side, number threes. The Chariot is a card of someone who is stepping into their own energy of, or stepping into a better path, basically. A better path that makes them smile when they get up in the morning, not frown. Next one is the Knight of Swords. It may be an offer, some type of offer, someone who comes up to you in the near future who's going to come in very quickly and very unexpected. Someone who's very unexpected, or someone who talks very fast. Someone who has an opportunity for you to grow, an opportunity for you to get a leg up on life, basically. Or you maybe feel like you haven't gotten started in life, or there's something that you're missing. There's something that you want to do, or something that you want to fill in your life. It's like a bucket list type of thing. But there's someone who's going to come into your life very, very soon with the Knight of Swords energy, who's going to give you the handout for the offer. Next one, what we have is the King of Wands. So it could go back to the Knight of Swords. They could also be a very, funny individual, or you may win them over with your personality. That may be, I'm getting like a lot of comedy. You may be very funny. So, or they may be very funny. Somebody's very comical in a way that may win the other over into trusting them, basically. It's a thing of easy trust. Let me get some more cards on it. What other messages does the universe want number threes to know? What messages does the universe want number threes to know? So what we have here is the fall. The fall. So this could happen in the fall times. It could be, from the time you're watching this, if you're actually in the fall, it could be later this fall, or it could be the next fall. The fall meaning the season. So what was that? What's that? September to December? No, September to November, maybe. I think. I don't know. Yeah. So around that time, it could happen around that time. Next one we have here is the Sun. Okay. So the Sun. This could either mean that this could be I would interpret it, going back to the Seven of Cups here. They give you an option to be happy. They give you an option to relax and not have to stress so much of what your next move is going to be. It's a happy offer. I don't see anything bad about it. And the next one is the Secret. Come on now, we were doing so well. What's the secret about? I don't. Let me do another card. One last card here. The last card is the Seeker. Okay, so this may be you, or it could be both of you. The person who's coming to your life as well as yourself. You're seeking a new prosperous opportunity, whatever that may be, whatever that may entail, and they are seeking someone to experience the opportunity with, basically. So, what's the secret about? What's the secret about? We were, like I said, we were doing so well. So well. So good. What's going on now? So there's some type of secret that you may be holding back, or the person who's extending this offer may be holding back from you. Uh, um, or you may be keeping this offer a secret before you can tell anyone about it. You know, yeah, it could be that too. The offer may be made to you, but you're like, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. You may be that type of person. You know, you may have had opportunities in the past, but you never let anyone know, just in case if it did fall through. You're like, actually, that didn't work out. He didn't work out. She didn't work out. That didn't work out. You don't want to keep saying that, you know. So, let me get some more cards. Clarify the secret. Or, I mean, it came up over the Knight of Swords, so it could be the offer was kept a secret by you. I mean, clarify the secret. So what came out is selling out. So the secret is selling out to yourself. So, I mean, this may be for a small group of you. The best way I can interpret it is that this offer may be one that, you know, you got to give a little to get a lot. You may there may be some money exchanged in order to get what you want, so that's why you're keeping it a secret. But I would still say for the majority of you, count your chickens before you hatch. I'm still gonna lock that in. But for a small group of you, it could be, you know, it's an offer of exchange to get what you need. It could be exchange of your time. It could be exchange of your resources, exchange of your energy. You know, it could be exchange of a lot before you get what you are desiring out of this relationship or whatever this may be. But regardless of whatever it may be, number threes, doesn't matter. What you need to focus on, what the universe wants you to focus on, is that you have a lot of potential. Okay, you have a lot of potential. This may be with your personality. This may be with your intellect. This may be even with the way you look. You could be very attractive, or it could be a combination of all three. Hey, look at you. But regardless, don't let the burdens here. Don't let these burdens hold you back from what you are destined to become. The person you're destined to become. You may be able to teach. You may be able to I'm thinking like communication, but you're destined to be something greater. So don't let that greater come later than it's supposed to be. Okay, basically. But yeah, that's as much as I see for you, number threes. Like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell for all new updates. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.